Okay, anyway guys, since we are still waiting for the order over here, I'm just gonna share with you guys under the hot sun on how the Orca looks like close up. So over here it uses key ignition similar to Eco Drive. Okay, the battery is detachable, but for this you have to remove the quick release. Okay, quick remove the seat. Oh, by the way, I just want to mention that I have changed the seat because let me show you. Because the original stock seat okay, this is actually the original stock seat, but this seat is so hard like stone that I can't. If I were to ride for like 1 kilometers, I can feel that it's my butt is hurting, and you can feel it's really warm. So this material, it's really not good okay. I assume they are using this type of seat because they need to compensate the weight of Orca e-bike because of the fat tires. It's heavy, so some of the components such as the seat might need to be lighter. Like putting side by side, obviously you can feel that, you know, this seat on my left hand is like heavier than the seat on my right because of the metal and also the cushioning. There's more cushioning for this one. This one really has very minimal. The stock seat really has very minimum cushioning. Okay, back to this Orca on how to remove the battery. Okay, so off, and then here you need to push. Very similar, really very similar like Eco Drive. You have to push it inwards, push the key inwards, then you are able to turn to the left. It's sort of like a safety lock mechanism So the battery, indeed the battery is detachable okay. And to put it back, just slide through the bracket That's how to put it back. Okay. Okay, so this is how Orca works. Now, another thing that I also noticed, the controller is over here underneath. This is where the controller is at. I've not actually look underneath, so I do not know if there's any lobang, but I'm feeling it right now that there isn't, and there seem to be isn't any holes, so I think it should be quite safe to ride under the rain. This area also the front part also there's no lobang okay. And here we have the 3-inch fat tires. I like the LED light because the LED light, there's like 4 LED lights, so during the night time is quite bright one okay. Alright, just pull it outwards and pull the handlebar down. Okay, then you can fold. Okay, can be folded already. And whereas for the, let me just put this seat back. For the folding mechanism, if you want to fold it into half, it's gonna be here. There's a safety. Okay, just remove this and pull it outwards, and it can be folded already. But it can be quite heavy to fold. You're folding a 20 kg e-bike. Thank God for the handle over here. Why is this hard to fold? Okay, maybe because it's still new. Okay, anyway, I have some difficulty folding, and I've also never folded before. So this is how it folds. Alright, now for the control panel. Okay, how to start is something you need. Okay, key ignition over here, turn it on, but the LED control panel, okay, for the LED control panel, it doesn't turn on once you twist the key ignition. You have to press and hold the power button for 2 to 3 seconds, then the LED display panel will show. That's how it works. Press and hold, it activates the front light. So to off it is you have to switch, you have to use key ignition and off it Okay, that's how it works. And below the power button there's an I button. So the I button, it's where you view the odometer. The I button is where you increase the pedal assist. Okay, but the power button is where you view the trip, the voltage, and then CUR. I don't know what CUR means, and the time. T1 it's time. How many minutes, how many seconds that you have been riding for. Yeah, but main feature is the ones that are important is the odometer and the voltmeter. These are the ones that are important. Alright, and this is my setup. MFC, the flash. Just put my phone like that, it closes already. One hand, we call this one hand phone mount. Push it in, squeeze it to take it out. Alright. Another thing I want to mention about the disc brake is this e-bike, it also brakes really well, the disc brakes. Okay, like we have been recording we have been going around to deliver food for the past 4 trips. You do not really hear very loud squeaky sound. When you press a bit, there's a bit of like squeaky sound, but if you press more, it engages. So the brake pad touches onto the disc brake, so there's no more sound already. Only when you press the brake lever a little bit, then you kind of like want to brake but then never brake like that. So you get the idea, it's just a good brake. It has to brake well because the back part is the area whereby it's very heavy because of the 3-inch fat tires and also the battery and also the rack and stuff like that. So it has to brake well. Okay guys, I just want to share with you on how the Orca looks like with its front and rear light turned on. As you can see, the rear light is really big and you know, it's lots of LED light, sufficient rear light. And let's go to the front light. Earlier on we mentioned that the front light has kind of like 4 LED lights, so at night it's really bright, okay. And now let's have a look at the signal lights. Okay, by the way, front rear light, it's all over here, turn on, turn off. Okay, switch is here. Alright, signal lights. Now this is how it looks like with the rear light turned on for the signal light. Okay, not extremely visible because of the red rear light. It's bright, it's rather bright lah. Okay, or maybe because of the wrapping, I'm not sure. Maybe, yeah, actually not too much difference lah. Not too much difference lah. The signal lights not the brightest, but at least they are still signal lights. Okay, let's say if you were to turn off right now, guys, look at the difference. Now with the signal lights, now with the rear lights turned off, the signal lights are more visible. So yeah, that's how Orca looks like at night with its front rear light turn on as well as the signal lights. This short clip is from the last episode on the top right. Click to watch it or check out one of my most updated playlists that I've selected for you. Fellow riders, see you on the streets!